No, I definitely like even if I was more prepared, I probably.
I can show you the footage probably later. Yeah, we've got
No,
Dozer babies here.
I was severely underprepared, and that is completely my fault.
Is that the one that died?
Yeah, that's the one that died. Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's in your background, Sarfnic?
No one.
All right.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
I mean,
oh,
actually,
Dylan. I didn't realize he was in the VC.
Yeah.
It's like the first person you've recruited that isn't a complete squeaker.
I know, right?
That's true, actually.
Fizzy is a bit of a squeaker. Scout wasn't a squeaker. I guess he wasn't my recruit, though.
Who? Which one?
Scout, Kogo. The guy got banned.
Oh, but he's also banned.
In my defense, I am not a man, so.
Yeah, I mean, Sarfnic had a couple recruits that were like less higher pitched, I guess, but most of them got banned.
My voice is actually lower than some people were.
Aren't you one of my recruits chaotic?
Yeah. Who get banned? Or
I am, and I.
Crazy news. Who was that? Remember Leo Civic Destiny?
I never.
Oh my god.
Like that guy genuinely sucked.
And then his friends who were like stealing shit or whatever. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, what was that guy's name? It was username 90 or something.
Oh, that dude who fucking X-rayed a fuck ton.
Yeah. His entire base was like admin property after that.
The people this season are fucking
people really wanted to win that
X-rayed
base.
the double skeleton spawner, whatever it was.
Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about that. That was so funny.
What a dense fucking way to go.
And they made it so obvious.
Yeah.
Wait, I actually don't know what you're talking about. What happened?
There was
Aramis and I like late into the season. I think Destiny found it and gave it to Aramis.
No, someone else did. They basically tunneled straight down into a double spawner.
Who found it? Was it one of your
it was
or
Aramis.
something? Oh.
Bro's more obvious than fucking.
I think Aramis was just spectating somebody. Or it might have been Ryan. I don't know.
It was so funny though.
I have this
opinion. They made like a system to like do it to farm it, and it was like terrible. It was like horribly mean.
It's easy to cheat and easy to cover it up, but people who cheat are usually lazy, so they just don't do it.
Yeah.
Well,
they're cheating because they're lazy. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'm actually.
Also, like,
I don't get cheating in video games.
Get on my word.
It makes
the
it
thing
less
is,
fun.
I feel like if you're going to cheat, you can generally tell if someone's cheated or not based on whether or not they're playing long term as well. If they've been playing for a long time, I can be reasonably confident that they don't cheat. Because if you're cheating, you generally lose interest quicker because there's less effort. I don't know. I'm sure there are some people, maybe some people who are active and who I haven't caught, but I doubt there are many.
You saying on Harth actually, or just in general?
Yeah, I'm sure there's like one person.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
Sorry. Better break the news to you.
Who's that in your background?
All I do.
I just heard someone say Harth server in your background.
It's not what he said.
The mangrove swamp reminds me of the swamp from Avatar, actually. I heard that one. What a fucking loser. Okay, most of this is like spawn proof now, Ducky. Except for like up here. Where, like I doubt we're gonna get any mobs up here because it's kind of close by where we are. So we have two options. Either we can make a path this way, and there's like jungle this way. It's like a bit farther, but it's like you don't have to cross ocean or across the river. Or we could build the other way where it's like closer, but you have to kind of cross a river.
Who recruited Dylan?
Technically, I think it was Fizzy. It was me. It was me and Fizzy,
yeah, it was both you guys.
Yeah, because I played with him on a different server and he was very competent. So I was like, okay, I'm getting you in Hearth.
He's like the team member who's immediately more likable than the others because he doesn't say bullshit in the voice chat every time.
He doesn't call himself Rizzy every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He reminded me of Yuri. That's also part of why I remember him.
You say that with a lot of people, but I've not met anyone who I've actually been reminded of Yuri.
Who else did I say that with?
I also like hold Yuri in a very like high regard, I think, which might be another reason.
Yuri like
also,
DM'd
I've
me
talked
randomly.
with Yuri more than you've talked with Yuri, I think, by like a large amount.
Yeah, I didn't think he was the type of person he ended up being when I met him. Like he just seemed like a fun guy to F around in Minecraft with when I first met him, which is like hard to believe when you actually meet him for real.
We had a lot of weird conversations.
Yeah, I remember I was editing a video where you guys were talking about something so weird. I already forgot what it was.
What was it related to?
It was when we were like working on the Truffula Island last season.
Yeah, were we talking about philosophy or something, or
some,
politics?
Like, really weird chemistry or like physics concept that you wouldn't talk with like someone who's like unless like a professor. You wouldn't talk with anyone else about it.
It's weird to think now that like most Hearth members at this point are university students.
Because we began out as like middle
Wouldn't say
schoolers and
most.
high schoolers.
I'd
Okay,
say most of
most-
the respectable ones.
Yeah, most of like the core Hearth members, like
Yeah, like
long-term
moderate,
Hearth members,
you, all those people.
which I can probably consider Destiny at this point. Because when did Destiny join? Season 4 or 5?
It was actually 5.
He was also in Hearth Arc and Hearth Valheim and shit. So it's like he's
Yeah.
been active in a bunch of shit.
Stop killing my child soldiers!
Your child soldier actually has like mental retardation.
She'd have them breaking on her boots, so they went pretty fast, and the fight was pretty much over.
Sarfnic nearly lost though, which is like
Although-
embarrassing. But
Well, it was like we both nearly lost, but she nearly lost more. Like, at one point, she was on half
Sarfnic
a heart.
should not have been close. She is
At
so
one point,
bad.
I was on like 2 hearts.
How many fucking enchanting bottles, golden apples, and slow falling arrows did the feds supply you with this time, I wonder?
Actually,
He actually can
most of this
grab
was
them
from
from my
supply.
base himself.
Bro,
Oh,
she
except for the
fell-
potions. Yeah, he supplied the potions.
Yes.
She fell to her death.
Pretty
She
great.
That's
e-pearled
better.
out. That's what happened. She
Oh,
e-pearled.
sorry.
and
How
I
are we? Is DP just moving here now?
Oh god.
I apologize. I'm several Guinnesses deep because Kathagat and I just won many billions of dollars betting on the UFC fights. Chandra Pantoja going and
Alright, I
choking
know-
out some poor Jap.
It's been leaked to me that you planned a 1v1 Fizzy.
Well, I've been trying to get anyone to 1v1 me, but your team fights only in swarm tactics, so
No. We're gonna Fizzy will 1v1 you. I've approved it.
that's a real fucking great vote of confidence there.
Hey, I just won a 1v1 against one of your teammates, okay? Probably your best teammate, by the way.
It's sacrilegious take,
I mean, in
but
terms of PvP
In
skill.
terms of combat,
telling
I
you,
don't think
Oxygen's
it's
a
real.
sleeper.
Is she actually better?
Probably.
Really? You're fucking kidding, right?
I don't fucking
He
know.
doesn't
You think
play
I fight them
Minecraft
on-
except when I tell her to.
Neither do I, by the way.
Technically.
Yeah, Sarfnic, you're also just bad at combat, and so is Chaotic. Like, just, like, play it or not.
It's just like that one fucking thing in Duralius and Associates where they agree to have their worst fighter versus their worst fighter to decide who wins the battle.
That sounds kind of based, actually.
And then both of them manage to die. I gotta go upgrade my child soldiery at some point.
Great how awareness.
I don't know.
How?
Search somewhere? Like,
Mm.
The playground.
I just go bribe moderate to fight my battles for me.
He's in college.
Okay.
I've had like 6-year-olds ask me to play Minecraft with me.
I think Moderate is too deep in the Warcries control school camp to join you. I won't lie.
Ah, that's another good idea. I'll conscript fucking Kane.
What are we conscripting for?
War.
Decent fighters. The edict. Imagine getting the edicts of Cain on your side. That'd be insane.
Dylan is like your like redemption arc, I guess.